There are a few things that everyone seems to recognize as typically American: tipping, baseball, and waiting in line, for example. In the U.S., we learn how to wait patiently in a line from the very first day we go to elementary school. And then we line up everywhere, waiting for a bus, waiting in a store, waiting to buy tickets, and so on. To us, the system seems obvious. The person who arrives first is the first one to get on the bus, to be served in the store, or to get the tickets. But you don't find lining up in every culture. And now, researchers in Denmark say that sometimes if you serve the last person in the line first, the line moves more quickly. Yes, that's right. The person who arrives last should be served first. I know what you're thinking. How can that possibly work? Well, I've had a close look at what the Danish researchers say. They point out that the problem with traditional lines is that people tend to arrive too early. Then a line develops and everyone has to wait a long time. One example of a place where this system doesn't always apply is in airports. Usually, when you're waiting to find out which departure gate you have to go to, you spend time in the departure lounge. You can't start lining up at the gate because you only find out which number it is when it opens. The Danish study looked at several different situations like this airport example and found that people don't wait as long if the last person is served first. The reason for this is that people behave differently if this system is used. If you know that the people who arrive first don't always get served first, then there's no point in lining up early. So everyone arrives at different times, and the lines aren't as long. The really important point here is that you have to know in advance that this is the system. And the system doesn't work in all situations. I really can't imagine what might happen at a bus stop if the last person to arrive got on the bus first. Can you?